here we are with our class to discuss introduction question part 1, which are expected from January to April 23. So let's start. How often do you use your mobile phone? The first topic is mobile phone.
I use mobile phone in my day-to-day routine because I have to search information regarding the questions which I have to teach in my class. So that's why I use phone regularly on daily basis.
All right. What was your first mobile phone?
My first mobile phone was that time when my father was gifted on my last birthday, and that time I was felt over the moon and astonished.
You have to tell about the phone. Was it Nokia, Sony,
My phone,
Samsung? Yeah.
my father was gifted me a Vivo phone, and
Was gifted is wrong. My father gifted me
me a
Vivo. Your first phone was
Vivo.
Vivo. Okay. So little bit describe it. What kind of feature it has?
Its camera is very of a good quality, as well as there are a lot of features like it is for.
All right. The next question is for you only. How has your mobile phone changed your life?
My mobile phone has changed my life by searching the meanings on internet, as well as I am using social media such as Instagram, WhatsApp, and through these I get great knowledge about my country and other nations, which influence me towards people to follow, and the trend is going, the latest trend what's the going on, etc.
I get knowledge about the latest trends and what is going on in the world. Okay. Yeah, next one. Next topic is history. Do you like to learn about history and why?
Yes, I will like to learn about history because the things that are happening in their history life, the things their kings do in the past are not happening right now in this life. To use their ideology, we can implement in today's life.
Yeah, we can learn from the people or their mistakes or whatever they have done, and we can apply this in the present life. Next question is for you only. Which historical event do you find most interesting and why?
The historical movement I like was the Chipko movement. In that movement, the people like to save the trees. The government tried to cut the trees for the area of the development, for the residential area or for the commercial area, but to the people like to save the greenery, their nature, their surrounding of the environment. They tried the movement called Chipko movement to save the trees, so that the
Nice.
cutting of the trees should not be there.
Okay.
To
Next.
avoid global warming.
Do you like to watch programs on TV about history?
Yes, I like programs on TV regarding history.
You need not to repeat the question, guys. Like she repeated whole question. Yes, I like to watch program on TV about history. Yes, I do. And you can start your answer. Yeah?
Yes, I like.
Question is, do you like to watch TV programs about history?
Yes, I do like history programs
You have to tell why you like, what kind of programs you like.
because it is related to our culture. Uh, then provide knowledge about the culture.
History, historical events. There are so many programs on television which are based on the historical events. So you can talk about that. Next question for you only. Do you think internet is a good place to learn about history?
Yes, I think internet good about learn history because they provide knowledge about history. When I search 19th century's history, they provide easily.
You can talk about like internet has vast, you can say. It is a big source to get information. You can talk about, we can watch videos, we can watch live shows, we can watch documentaries based on historical events. Okay? Try to speak more. Don't just give answer of 1 or 2 sentences, guys. Okay? Can you name a person from history whom you would like to learn more about?
Yes, I know a couple of persons who belong to history, but I always prefer one person called Dr. B.R. Ambedkar because he also called the father of the constitution, and he's the most precious one. I want to know more about their novels and the magazines he written by their own hands.
Nice.
Okay.
The next topic is neighbor. Do you know your neighbors?
It's really hard for me to know all the neighbors, but I know a couple of friends who are cover the area around my house, and who they are really polite.
Who live near your house? Okay. Do you like them?
Yes, I love them because of their polite behavior and also sharing things with me.
Okay. Why are neighbors important?
Neighbors are the first relatives or families. That's why they are the most important ones who is always there for us in the hard situations.
Okay. How often do you meet your neighbors?
Within the competitive era, it's really hard to meet in the day by day, but it's been a once a week. I hang out with them and also sharing my experiences and the studies.
Alright, next one. Next topic is, guys, rainy days. Does it rain much in your area?
No, according to me, due to the winter, there is a no any rain in my town.
I'm talking about general, not only now.
Okay.
Does it rain much in your area? You can say during monsoon it does, and sometime during summers, winters also, but most of the time it's dry, kind of this. Fine? Next question is, in what season does it rain the most?
Uh,
I have already answered. During monsoon, rainy season. Okay. Would you prefer to have more rain or less rain in your hometown?
I always prefer to less rain, but it always more. But in some situations, I always prefer to less rain because sometime due to the harvesting, it puts negative impact on the farmer's crop.
Do you like rainy days?
Yes, I like rainy days because at that time I prefer to eat some fritters with cup of tea.
Okay. What do you usually do when it rains?
When it's rain, I always prefer to stay at my home and I like to spend my leisure time with my family.
Okay. How does rain affect life in your country?
According to me, rains affect. Could you repeat?
How does rain affect life in your country? Same, you were talking about the agriculture, of course. It affects the agriculture more. And it affects many businesses also.
Yes, ma'am.
And some businesses, they depend on rainy season only.
District people activity.
Yes. So it affects the life. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think seasons have changed in recent years as compared to past?
Well, due to the global warming, definitely seasons are changed as compared to earlier. Now, winters are shorter and summers are longer.
Okay. What effects can a shortage of rain have on people's lives?
With the less rain, it put bad impact on the agriculture area, and also it become a reason of drought on land.
Okay. Okay, next topic is, guys, being in hurry. About time. When was the last time you did something in hurry? You can give example of IELTS exam only. Today only. You can tell the examiner. Today only, actually, I got late for the speaking test. I knew that I had to report at least half an hour before. So I did not eat anything and I rushed to my exam center. So this is what I did in hurry. Fine? Do you like to finish things quickly?
Yes, of course. I like to finish things quickly when there is a shortage of time. I remember one time when I finished my food, but it stuck in my throat. At that time, I suffer a lot.
So you mean you don't like to do things in a hurry. So you take time. That's good. What kind of things you would never do in a hurry?
Uh,
I will never drive or cross the road. Something will hit you. Fine? So you have to drive carefully. Next question is, why do people make mistakes more easily when they are in hurry?
because
They are already preoccupied. I am doing something in hurry because I have to finish something else also. So I am in between many things. So of course I will do mistake. Multitasking, though we appreciate it, but during multitasking, of course I will do one or two mistakes. Next topic is birthdays. Quite easy. How do children celebrate birthdays in your country?
Children in my country celebrate birthdays by inviting their friends and they will organize some cake ceremony at home.
How did you celebrate your last birthday?
I celebrated my last birthday with my family and tomorrow is my birthday, so I will go and celebrate it again.
Okay, then happy birthday in advance.
Thank you.
What kinds of birthday gifts do you like to receive?
I like to receive the gifts which are useful in my day-to-day life, such as recently I have ordered a trimmer and I will gift it to my father.
No, I was talking about do you like to
Okay,
receive?
okay.
You are planning to give it to your father. What about you? What
Yes,
kind of gifts
and
you like?
And my father recently gifted me the trimmer.
Same,
He ordered
okay.
recently.
Is there a difference between the way you celebrated your birthday in the past and present?
Yeah, in the past we celebrate our birthdays mostly with our friends, but right now I am a family man, so I have to give importance to my family, so that's why I celebrate my birthdays now with my family.
And avoid ya yup nup, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next topic is indoor games. Do you play any indoor games?
Yes, I like to play indoor games such as carom board, chess, ludo with my friends.
Do you prefer to play indoor games or outdoor games?
I prefer both of the games, whether it is outdoor or the indoor, because outdoor games provide the fitness as well as good for health, and indoor.
Okay. Is there any particular indoor game that you liked when you were a child?
Yes, when I was a child, I like to play the ludo with my friends and mostly with my sister.
Okay. What kinds of video games do you like to play?
There are numerous video games like Sudoku and
Sudoku.
and other technical games I like to play.
Okay. Is it good for young people to play video games?
Yes, it is good for young people to play video games like such as PUBG, Free Fire.
Why it's good?
Because in this way they can upload the videos on the YouTube and also can earn the money by this.
Okay, you are talking about the earning side.
Yes.
Fine. By recording their own voice and all. Okay. Next topic is about city or countryside. Do you live in a city or countryside?
I live in a city in my country only, and
Okay. Is it good for young people to grow up in the city?
it is good for the people to grow up in the city because they get the various facilities by the government and from the market in the local area. The things are not available in the market that they can get. They can easily get in the city because there is a lot of population is there in the city.
And what about your city? Is it the same?
Yes.
See, the next question is almost same, guys, but it is different. Is your city a good place? First question was, is it good place to live in a city? Like for young people to live in a city. Next question is your city a good place or is your village is a good place? So you have to tell the same facilities are available in your city, okay? Have you ever been to seaside?
No, I have not ever visited the seaside, but I will like to visit the seaside in future
Okay,
to go there.
all right. Do you often eat out or go to restaurant?
Yeah, Usually, occasionally, I like to go in the restaurants for the eat out.
And what food do you like?
Usually, like to the traditional food only
Why?
of the state
Why?
because I like it, the taste of that food only.
Okay, all right. Next topic is shoes. How often do you buy shoes?
As I fond of shoes, so twice a month I buy a shoes, pair of shoes.
Pair of shoes. Okay. Have you ever bought shoes online?
Yes, a few months ago I ordered shoes from online.
Okay. Do you know anyone who likes to buy a lot of shoes?
Yes, one of my best friend who likes to buy shoes from online. She's a fond of shoes, and she likes to wear updated shoes, pair of shoes. So
Latest.
latest shoes.
Latest trend
Latest
in
trend.
shoes. And you said from online? No, online. We don't use from online, okay? Okay, what is your favorite type of shoes?
Well, I like to prefer sports shoes instead of another shoes because I believe that sports shoes are much comfortable.
All right, this is the end of this session. We will continue with more sessions like this. Thank you.